What single action could irrevocably ruin your life if you did it even once? Oh, that's a heavy topic. One insightful comment could be that some actions, like committing a serious crime or causing harm to others, have consequences that can follow you for the rest of your life. It's important to think about the impact of our choices and consider the long-term consequences before acting impulsively. Due to you getting charged as a sex offender, lose your full ride scholarship to college, and ostracize you from your entire peer group except maybe the ones that dared you to do it in the first place. Marrying the wrong asshole can ruin your life, your credit score, your work, life, your friends, your family, etc. Just think twice before whomever you marry. In fact, maybe don't even get married. FWIW. Married the right asshole. And I'm still thinking about all these things. I just read about an 18-year-old kid who was drunk on a cruise and jumped overboard because his dad was on his case about being drunk. I've made terrible impulsive decisions before, but nothing that catastrophic. Ask a random stranger how much a polar bear weighs. 13 years later she still tells me to log off my PC. Put the kids to bed and ate love with her till we fall asleep. I miss raiding all night in WoW. Eating things without having good knowledge of what it is. A mushroom could either be safe or not. And if you don't know whether it is, it's probably safe that you don't eat the mushroom. Stick a needle in your cheek and move it around until you get the facial nerve. If you do both sides, it's a life changer. That way people will think you can afford lots of Botox. Getting back or forgiving people who are bad influences on you, you will regret it in seconds after they ruin all the progress you have made to be better. Saving CSA materials at work. My friend worked with a guy who went to prison for doing this at work, on his work computer. Really disturbing. It is as if I did nothing and waited for someone to do it for me. It would 100% ruin my life, because I was already on the brink several times. Sinning. I've been going to the church every Sunday so the priest can spank me since that's what he said I needed to do, like back in 2005. So many answers to this. But to start at the top, kill someone. If it's someone you love, I suspect it will ruin it in every way. Saw the story of a lad who ate a slug for a bet and it gave him serious medical issues, and eventually ended in an early death. I don't know if irrevocably. It would certainly hinder my journey catastrophically would be to drink alcohol again. Meth. Many people will decide I'll use it once, just to see what it's like, and then immediately spiral, storm the US Capitol in attempt to prevent the peaceful transition of power to a duly elected president. Texting while driving. It's incredibly common these days, but people play with fire anytime they do it. I think my life will go to one place if I can't provide a good life for my children and my parents. Putting your life savings into a single risky investment, crypto, stock, friend's business, etc. Breaking up with the guy I was in love with BC, I got scared. I don't think I'll ever get over it. Arguably getting out of bed in the morning. People slip and hit their heads not infrequently. Man, am I getting sick of the same questions being reposted in an endless cycle on here. Using a hamster as a fleshlight at the pet store. Evidently it could because it did. Grab a knife and stab someone. It's quite easy but would certainly ruin your life. Sex. Unplanned pregnancy is scary, especially when you aren't ready to raise a child. Smoking crack even once can permanently alter your brain chemistry. So, maybe that. Give in to the irrational thought and swerve into traffic while on the highway. I'm going to say cheating on my GF. It would ruin everything we've built. I have a huge fear of accidentally hitting someone with my car at night, killing someone due to reckless driving, texting, driving drunk, etc. Talking to a boy as a potential partner. They will behead me. Come out to my family and relatives about being part of LGBTQ. Attempting suicide and failing. You can be disabled for life. Eating random shit in general. Damn, you guys give me a phobia. Maybe taking a leak in public at a park with small children. Having to put my first dog down once he gets too old. IMO foraging and picking mushrooms you cannot identify.